Okay, we're back, and now we're gonna go over another interesting newer deck that can be built with the new support cards for the theme. The theme is Amazon. Okay, one Amazon's Queen, one is enough. It's a simple effect. As long as it's on the field, no Amazon monsters can be destroyed by battle. So it's a really good support card. It's 2400 attack, 6-star monster. Yeah, it's really you'll only ever see this in an Amazon themed deck. Three, Amazon Swordswoman. This card is really the heart and soul of the deck. With Amazon as Queen, it can't be destroyed by battle, so you can keep attacking like a Caius or a Jinzo or something, and it just keeps attacking into something. Or you can even attack into something like Guardian Sphinx, and your opponent will take all the battle damage. So you don't really have to worry at all when you have this card in attack position. You can attack fearlessly into anything, like a Blue Eyes or anything. 5-God Dragon, whatever. Dark Arm Dragon, just summon this thing. You don't have to worry. You can suicide and they'll take the damage. So this is a really good card for Amazons. It's a must-have at 3. Amazon's Paladin, 3 of them basically is an 1800 beater, and it gains plus 100 attack for every Amazon monster on the field. Whoops. Okay. 2, Amazon's Chainmaster. It allows you, when it's sent to the field from the graveyard, when it's sent to the graveyard from the field by battle, you can pay 1500 life points, look at your opponent's hand, and if there's a monster card, you can take it and you add it to your hand. So you could potentially use a breaker against them, you could use a gale, you could use anything that they have against them, or you could take something that you couldn't use, like a Dark Arm Dragon, and you could hold it in your hand and they can't use it. So yeah. Two, Amazon's Trainee. When it destroys a monster by battle, it sends that monster to the bottom of the opponent's deck instead of the graveyard. This is good against zombies. 2, Amazon Sage. When this thing declares an attack, you can target a spell or trap card on the field and destroy it. This is kind of like a breaker in a different kind of way. 3, Amazon Scalps. This card is amazing for Amazons. Basically, when you contribute it off from the field to the graveyard to negate opponent's effect monster, trap card, magic card, effect that turn. So this is a really good way to attack for game, or if you have like a queen or something on the field, open field, you can shoot this off. They can't use like a Mirror Force or Dimensional Prison, Sakuretsu, or anything. Yeah. Just a really good card for Amazons. 1 Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. The reason why we run this over Giant Rat is because we're using Solidarity in the deck, and this is a warrior. So this basically lets you pull any of the Amazon monsters except for Queen and Paladin from the deck to the field. We got 3 of the new field card, Amazon's Village. Basically, it increases the attack of the Amazon monsters by 200, and when one of them is destroyed, you can send this to the field to get an Amazon's monster back. On Terraforming, search out Amazon's Village. 1 Rhoda. To speed up the deck, search out whatever Amazon monster you need at the time. 1 Monster Reborn, stable in this format. Souls Ravine Light, really good. Slows your opponent down, can't attack you for 3 turns. They'll either waste a Breaker's counter or a Typhoon on it, it's just a really good stall. It's an amazing card. I consider it a staple card. Not everybody agrees, but it's a very good card. It helps any kind of deck. One Dark Hole, staple this format. You're going to see this everywhere. MST. Okay, 2 Solidarity. Because every monster in the deck is Warrior, this card is very useful in the deck. It increases the attack of every monster that you have on the field by 800, as long as all the monsters in your graveyard are the same type as the ones on the field. And basically everything here is Warrior, so there's nothing to worry about. 1 Amazoness Fighting Spirit increases the attack of the attacking Amazoness monster by 1000. This is a continuous spell card. This plus Solidarity increases the attack by 1800 is really good. It's not a must-have, but I'm kind of trying it out and see if it's really good. I don't know. It might be taken out, but whatever. 1 Fissure, this should be smashing ground. Yeah, just destroy something. 2 Ojama Trio. This slows your opponent down, locks their field, can buy you some time. This, along with the next trap card, Amazon's Village. Basically, let's say they attack with something. You have them with Ojama Trio, you chain Amazon as archers, and basically their monster loses 500 attack. Everything on their side of the field gets turned to attack position. They have to attack with everything, so they have to attack with all of these in attack position. They take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Okay. One Torrential Tribute, stable. Ceasefire with Ojama Trio. This just adds more burn. It helps bring them to 0 faster. It just works with this deck. Two Amazon's Willpower. We could be running Call the Haunted and then one of these, but it doesn't really matter. The only other monster that's not an Amazon is Warrior Lady of the Wasteland, and you don't really need to get her back from the graveyard. And 2 Compulsory Evacuation Device. Keep the field open. Attack for game. It gives you, it's a -1, but it gives you more control over the field compared to, say, Bottomless Trap Hole or Sakuretsu Armor or Mirror Force. And that's it.